Yo, what's up, Teacup?
Yo.
Yo, what's good, dude? Bonjour. Bonjour. On that. Yeah, there we go. Fuck, I'm tired, dude.
Yeah, school's also exhausting for me.
I was teaching some kids till 1:30 in the morning last night. I was like, fucking kill me, dude.
Gold, I'm probably more exhausted. My life
Bro,
is
I
probably more
doubt that.
tiring than you.
I highly fucking doubt that.
You
Gold, I have a
sure?
question.
Yes. What's up?
I
What's
was
If
spicy?
all night.
if I had to submit a grade from last month today because it just now got put into Aspen,
What's
does
up?
it not count?
It has to be a grade. It has to be a grade from. Well, yeah, it's a new month. I got to reset everything for this month.
Oh, wigged.
Y'all get so many bond coins. Chill.
Well, I'm behind.
He says I'm behind. I'm behind. Minty's here. Finally, when I've batted. Dude, is Spicy Phoenix ever actually gonna talk? He talks so much on the server, but like I don't think I've ever heard his voice.
Oh wait, actually, can it be a science grade?
Science or math test. That's what the points are.
I bet I took a test today and I got 100 on it.
Perfect, dude. That would count. That would count for this month.
It surprised me if he ever gets a C.
I
The day
know,
he gets a
right?
C is the day I get it.
Yeah, dude. That's the day.
The
That's the day like the world ends.
Bro, the lowest grade I've got was a B.
Yeah, I remember I was like that dude in high school though, dude. I had all A's all the time, and then like I got to college and I thought I could like get away with like not studying or doing anything, and then like I got a 4.0 my first semester, and then I found out what beer was and beer pong and stuff, and that quickly like dropped off.
Yeah, I doubt I'm ever gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna be too busy trying to maintain my A's.
That's good, dude. I'm proud of you, dude. Do that. That's good. Yeah.
No, except in class, like right now, I should be doing homework for a project that got corrupted on PowerPoint, but you know, I'm being
Corrupted.
lazy and
I don't know.
here
What do you
it
mean? How did it
says,
get corrupted? What do you mean it got corrupted?
I don't know, it existed.
It existed. Nice. Yeah. I can say. All right, I'm like, my brain, dude. Taught like 9 kids yesterday. I've already taught like 3 today. So.
I had 2 tests today. Got 100
2.
on all
What were
of
your 2 tests then? What were they in?
them. One was science, then one was English.
That's cool.
Sorry, let me justify. Advanced English.
Bomb has been planted.
That wasn't even the bomb that's been planted.
I know. I didn't even do it right. I don't know.
My bomb has been planted doesn't sound good.
It does sound good. I like it, dude. Do it again. Do it again. Do it.
Bomb has been planted.
It always brings me back, dude. I love that one. Yes. Okay. Cool. This is the last office hours of the week. I gotta go to Florida on Thursday. What would I do if I woke up at what?
Yo, you going to Florida? What if you woke up but you were just dead?
I don't know how that works. Woke up but just dead. I don't think you would be waking up. That's like technically not right. Spicy Phoenix, come up to the stage, bro. What's up, Spicy, dude? Come up, say hi.
What would you do if you were just like in Groundhog Day?
Is that like where like you're just stuck underground and we're just waiting to see if Dr. Gold comes up or not?
No, it's like it's a movie where you're stuck in the same day over and over again.
Oh. Wait, was there a movie about that? That's
Yeah, it's called Groundhog Day.
No, but there's another one where the guy like keeps respawning all the time. What was it? You know what movie I'm talking about?
I don't know. Hey, do you know Half-Life?
Yeah, I like Half-Life. What's up, Spicy?
I forgot the movie name, but I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? The one where the guy dies and then like he wakes up again and he has to go through the same ship and he dies again. I think like Russian Doll is another one that's like this. There are a couple of movies with the same premise.
He like tries to get a girlfriend, right?
Oh wait, I totally know.
That's the
what you're
plot of
talking
every
about.
movie, right?
I'm pretty sure it's called Die Hard.
No, it's not
Obviously.
called Die Hard, dude. What is it? Wait,
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You're right.
No,
It's,
what's that guy
A
do?
Wrinkle
Matt
Time,
Damon. It's Matt
obviously.
Damon. Matt Damon coming back to life fighting. Wait, what? Matt Damon
Matt Dick coming back to life fighting.
coming back to life fighting.
Ben
Oh,
Affleck.
no, dude. No, dude. What is this film, bro? Oh my god. Oh, it's called like Recall or something.
Recall movie. The
Not
Recall
Total
2017.
Recall. Well, that's a classic, Total Recall. No, it's Tom Cruise. Never mind. Sorry, Tom Cruise. Respawn movie. Edge of Tomorrow. Yes, Edge of Tomorrow. I figured it out. It's Edge of Tomorrow, dude. Also known as Live, Die, Repeat. Here,
I
let's
would
watch,
unironically close on accident.
let's watch the trailer, dude. Let's watch the trailer. I want to watch.
It's like a
I'm about to
9-year-old
tell you
movie.
it
What do you mean
sounds
watch the
crazy.
trailer?
But you have to listen to me.
Well, we should just watch the movie.
I think I'd get in
Many
trouble.
lives depend on it.
Bro, let's have movie day.
Bum bum bum. Oh shit!
Oh, I've seen this one.
You seen this movie?
This isn't the first time.
He's like, uh-oh, not good.
What's going
We've
there?
had this conversation.
So he wakes up again. And he's
Judgment Day. You just came in with the fresh recruits.
Yeah.
The invasion will fail.
And Will keeps changing time periods. Now he's in the future, then he was in World War II.
dude. It's Ghost, dude. It's Ghost, man.
Bro, that's not Ghost, that's Taskmaster.
when you wake up.
That's Matt Damon.
And then he just wakes up again. He just keeps respawning all the time.
In 2014.
Emily Blunt will be doing Downward Facing Dog.
Happened to me.
In 2014, people die.
I need your help.
With what exactly?
Winning the war. We can do
Yeah.
this. Just
Whatever. I
come
think it's a pretty cool film. Anyways, all right, let's kick off Office Hours. Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold, Sexual Education. Stream that helps you out with your math homework, science homework, all sorts of fun stuff.
Gold.
What's up, brother?
If you know my alt accounts, like on
Yes.
Twitch.
I know you have a bunch of them. Yeah, what's
If I
up?
redeem a hydrate, will you drink?
I
you
will
actually,
drink.
If I do with my alt account.
Yeah, I will.
Well, you just drink your entire water bottle if he does like
Okay, okay.
20.
Is he gonna spam a bunch of hydrates?
Well, this
I think
man,
there's a
this
cooldown
man's
on
about
it
to
though,
get the
dude.
vault.
The cooldown on it.
No, Gold. Obama's literally about to get the vault just because he redeemed 18 bond coins at that time.
Oh
Yup.
yeah, he does. Yeah, he's up to 90, I think.
I don't
Nah,
know.
bro,
Were you
watch
there
it be a
too?
laptop. I'm gonna rage quit.
It's a laptop, bro. Wow.
Nah.
Were you there?
Oh yeah, I was there.
He was
Wait,
there. He was there.
what's the minimum? Would I have to have a B or something to have it?
I think
Oh,
it's a B.
Yeah, you need a B. You need to be in math to redeem the third tier, which I think you have.
Guess
Don't you? Have,
what?
don't you have a B in math?
Yup. I have an 88 right now.
Good job,
All
Jeffy,
Bs in every
dude.
exam.
Jeffy, I'm
Finally.
so proud of you, bro, dude. You've come a long way, Jeffy. From getting C's
Well,
in
again,
math to B's in
congratulations.
math. Fuck yeah, dude.
Bogus, congratulations for his B's in math, and I'm over here like, bro, I have a 99.44.
smart, though.
You also get it. Congratulations, Teacup. Teacup's got A's.
Teacup. Teacup, you know the last time I actually understood math? It was 4th grade.
4th grade, dude. What?
Not even joking.
Oh dear.
4th grade. I
Oh
understood
fucking dear,
everything.
dude.
That's the
What
last
happened
time.
to 5th grade?
Yo, excuse you.
Shit, I
Excuse me.
quit. I
He
don't
quit,
understand
dude.
that.
Why'd you quit,
It
dude?
was the same math.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
it was
too hard, bro.
It's too hard. Oh my god.
Bro, I failed. I had an F. I almost repeated it. I'm pretty
Well,
sure I almost
I'm
repeated it
glad
because
you're
of
not
that.
failing now, dude. Now he's back up, dude. He's got an A.
Oh, what would be the situation if he repeated like 5th grade 2 times?
He would be stuck. He just it's not a good. You don't want to get stuck, guys. Don't get stuck. You know.
We got this 20-year-old in 6th
No,
grade.
no, that reminds me. There was this dude. I remember this dude he was in 5th grade. We were in 5th grade, and there was a kid that was supposed to be a 7th grade, 8th,
Yeah.
and his name was Adolfo. It always
Adolfo.
reminded me because it sounded like Adolf.
Dude, a moment
Like,
of moment of silence for Adolfo, dude.
Oh, but
Rip, dude.
Do you
Rip
mean
Adolfo,
Adolf?
dude.
He's dumb as hell.
He's dumb
wait,
as hell.
he tried to go to art school.
Dude, what's
had
wrong with
to play
art
Lego.
school? Art school is fine. I like art school.
Was he a politician in Germany?
Oh man. Wait,
Yeah.
excuse me. Wow.
He's
Oh,
German.
there we go. Oh, that type of Adolfo. Okay. All right, Teacup.
I'm joking. This man.
Teacup, is this your question, dude? Is this for a triangle?
Yes.
This is pretty cool. Do you know how to
Yes.
do this one?
You add the side. I don't know.
Oh, you add the sides. Okay. Well, no. They're asking for us
Couldn't it be
to.
amazing? No.
They're asking us to add P, Q, R, S, T, and U all together, right? What are these
We know
variables?
that, so we know that. The coordinates.
They're the
Don't-
coordinates.
the
Good.
coordinates.
Good.
The
All right.
points on a triangle.
They're points on a triangle. Good. Yeah. What do we know about these things, though?
So we know the numbers of P, A, M, and N, but we don't know C and B.
Oh, wow, I got a chug. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wait, no, we
Thank
don't
you.
know what
His first ult. All right. Okay. The wait. What'd you say, dog? What'd you say? What numbers do you know?
We know M, P, and N.
M, P, and N. How do you know M, P, and N? Oh, you know the coordinates
give-
for M, P, and N, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the letter lowercase p. These are the points. Yeah. Okay. What do they say these points are? These points are what?
They're the sides of the triangle. Well,
They're-
no, they're the sides
they're-
of the triangle, not the vertices.
They're the midpoints. They're midpoints.
Dang. I
Dang,
failed
dude, bro.
geometry, even though I like
Okay, they're
geometry.
midpoints.
Should I take geometry over the summer?
Yeah, just take it, bro. I'll help you get through it. It's all good. Okay, what do we know about midpoints? If this is a midpoint between A and B, what do we know about that? Some cool things here. Come on,
I don't
Teacup.
know. It's the middle.
It's the middle. Okay. Does that tell me anything about, for instance, R and S and P and Q? If the midpoint between these 2 points is -2, 1?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know what the midpoint
Maybe
formula
it's
is?
112.
Do you know what the formula for the midpoint
No,
is?
I do not.
You don't?
I do not.
You don't know what the
No.
midpoint between like 1, 1 and like 3, 3 is?
I am not in geometry.
Oh, this isn't really a geometry question. Okay, but I'll teach you it. Okay. Midpoint is equal to it's a point, right? It's x1 plus
It's gonna be
x
times 2.
x1 plus x2 over 2, and then it's y1 plus y2 over 2. Okay, what's up, Shifter?
This seems really familiar to the point slope formula.
Uh,
Not point slope.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Y2.
Yeah, that's the y1 minus y2 equals m
Y2 minus
x1
Y1
minus x2.
No.
Yeah, it's this one.
Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1.
Equals
no,
m.
over X2 minus X.
Equals m. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Do you see how this is basically just averaging the x coordinates, right? The x points. You take the average of the x
Yeah.
points to get the x midpoint. You take the average of the y points to get the y midpoint, right? Okay.
So would it just be like -2 and 3
For what?
for the 2 X's?
Well, no, we don't know that. We don't know. This is the midpoint, right? But we don't know what these points are, right? So here's what we can say. We can say that r plus s over 2. Sorry, r plus p
Yeah.
over 2 must equal what?
-2, 1.
-2, just the x coordinate, right? But then looking at the y coordinate, right? That says s
It's the
plus
exact same thing.
s plus q over 2 must equal 1.
It's equal to 1.
Good. Okay. That's cool. Then you can set up another one here, right? R plus T over 2 must equal 2. S plus U over 2 must equal -1, right?
Mhm.
P plus T over 2 must equal 3.
Wait, I have a question.
What's up, dude?
For the all plus p over 2 equals -2, wouldn't it be just be -2 plus a -2?
What do you mean -2 plus -2?
Because if it's all plus p over 2 to get -2,
Mm-hmm.
just do -2 plus a -2 over 2. That's gonna be -2, because
Sure, but will that fit with the other ones, right? If this is -2 here, right? How do I know what T is? You know, like Teacup. If you just said that R is -2 and P is -2, right? You just said that. You're just like, oh, those are what they are. Okay. First of all, that's not really gonna work because R is here and P is here. Do you see how those are definitely two different x coordinates?
yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, right. So that wouldn't work. You can't just randomly guess numbers here, because P also shows up here and R also shows up here. This is a big systems of equation, is what this is. So how many unknowns do we have here, dog?
Yo.
We got 6 unknowns.
Yes.
We got 6 unknowns, but how many equations do we have?
Also 6.
We got 6. Yeah, right. Isn't that kind of cool? Interesting.
Man, I'm tired today.
I know. I told you I was tired, but now I'm waking up. This is actually pretty cool. This is a cool question. I like this a lot. Do you want to see something cool here? This is actually fucking rad, dude. Actually, how you did this.
Yeah, show me something cool.
All right, we're just gonna multiply all these equations by 2, like on both sides, just to get rid of the 2's. Okay. This is gonna become 4. This is gonna become -4. This has become 2. This is -2. This is become 6. And this is going to become 4, right? Okay?
Yes.
Now look what happens. I'm going to add all of these up, okay? So look, I'm going to have R plus R. So what's that? 2R. Okay? S plus S. So plus 2S, right? Plus
And
2Q.
you get 2Q and then 2T.
Good. Plus 2U. Plus 2P. See, I just added them all up, right? I'm just gonna basically add all the equations on the left side together, right? Okay. And that's gonna equal me adding all the right sides up, right? Which is 4 minus 4, that's 0. 2 minus 2 is 0, and that's just equal to 10, okay? Do you see how this is actually... Do you see how this is what I wanted to get? I wanted the value of just all the variables up to each other, right? But I already have them here, because that's what I've done, right? I just have to divide everything by 2, right? So then what's the final answer for this?
Do we divide everything by 2?
Yeah, well, see, because I had 2R, 2S, 2P, 2Q, 2T, 2U. I needed to divide everything by 2 to get rid of all the 2's. So that I just had R
all
as...
of them are equal to 5.
No, the sum of all of them is equal to...
Yeah.
Is equal to 5. And that's what they were asking for. They wanted the value for the sum of all the coordinates. You see how that's 5?
Oh, so it's just...
Yeah, it's just 5, dude.
It out. I'm smart.
Yes, good job.
I totally help.
That's pretty cool. That's
I
actually
learned
that's a cool question, dude. Where'd you get that one? Yes, dude.
Yes.
Yes, he says. Okay, that's cool. Oh, well, nice. Good question, dude. I like that one. Let's see who's up next. I think Bob's up.
Yeah, it's Bob.
Bob.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's see what Bob's got. Bob's got. Bring Bob up to the stage. Invite him up. What's up, Bob? Zach, already done some work here. Okay.
Hello?
What's up, Bob?
Nothing much.
Not much. Chilling. Enjoying your Wednesday? Wednesday?
Kind of.
Kind of. Dude, it snowed today in LA. It was snowing.
Snowed.
Snowing. Yeah, I was here. I'll show a video here in a second. Pretty fucking. It was wild, dude. One sec. Where was it? Here it was. Yeah, this was LA earlier, dude.
That's nice.
Look, it's just snowing, bro. It was in the middle of downtown LA.
I wish it snowed here.
You're in Florida, right?
No, I'm in like Northern California.
Oh, Northern California. Wait, dude, it definitely
Yeah,
snows.
near the Bay Area.
It snows in NorCal for sure, dude.
No, like the Bay Area. It doesn't
Oh, the
snow
Bay
here.
Area. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah. I was about to say up north, right? Up by like Napa and whatnot. It definitely snows up there.
No, not up there.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
It snows up there.
Yeah, you're close to, I guess, Oregon. Is Oregon on the border there at the top?
No, I'm like 6 hours from Oregon.
Or 6 hours from Oregon. Okay, it's still far. I don't think I've really been much further north than like San Francisco. I don't think I've ever been further. Like in California,
Yeah,
I've never driven further north than that.
I'm like 15 minutes from San Francisco.
That's cool. San Francisco's cool.
Yeah.
I have some friends there. I went to visit. It's very gloomy though. It's very cloudy.
People.
Yeah, lots of homeless. Did you say lots of homeless people?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of homeless people. Surprisingly more than LA. I was like, wait, why don't they just come down to LA? It's so much nicer down here. They haven't found it. All right, let's see. Oh, I see. Okay,
Wait,
so
disregard that, Alan. No, the bottom row, disregard that.
disregard this.
No, the very bottom.
This stuff.
Yeah, that. Disregard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Let R be the region enclosed by the graphs. Y equals E of X. Y of X and lines X equal 4. Find the area of the region R. Okay. And then they want to say
was
the
looking
region
for
R
a
is the
book.
base of a solid. Yeah. Whose height is half of its base? Dude, that's rude. Why are they doing that to you? Okay. That's all right. All right. Okay. So let me maybe like I always have to like draw the graphs here. So e to the x, and it's bounded from x equals 0. We're bounded from here at least, right? X equals 4. And we're bounded from y equals x. So that's, oh, can't draw lines today. That's that. And then e to the x is, it's going to start at 1. I know that, right? When x equals 0.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to look like e to the 4. E to the 4 is huge. Excuse me?
It's like 54.
Yeah, dude, what? It's massive. That's like right here, right?
Mhm,
Okay. Okay. Perpendicular to the x-axis. Okay. So they're building the rectangles kind of like this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or sorry, like this. Like this is the base of the rectangle is what they're saying. Yeah, okay. Okay. The region R is the base of a solid. For the solid, each cross-sectional perpendicular to the x-axis is a rectangle whose height is half of it. So this is the base, right? Okay. So we need an equation for that, what that base is. So that base, right, is always going to be whatever this y coordinate is minus this y coordinate, which is going to be e to the x minus x. I think you wrote that, right? Oh, good. Okay. And then the height is half of that, which you also wrote. So that's e to the x minus x over 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that this equals dx. Okay. So because they're perpendicular to the x-axis, that means we need to integrate in this direction. We have to go this way. So we're going that way. It's going to be dx. So we're going to go from 0 to 4 dx, okay? And then we got to figure out what that area is going to be. Well, it's going to be the base, which is e to the x minus x, right? Times the height, which is e to the x minus x over 2 dx. Does that make sense how we got that so far?
So it's the same thing like I did, right?
I think you did,
I put the
honestly.
1/2 in front
Yeah,
and I
you're good.
squared it.
Good. Yeah, no, this is actually correct. This is very much correct. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, you know what the integral of e to the x is? Oh, wait. Oh, this is weird.
I just use a calculator.
He says I use the calculator. Can you do this? Can you do this one numerical? One sec. I want to see if you could.
Probably.
You could, because you could just foil it, right?
What do you do?
E to the x minus x squared would be e to the 2x minus 2x e to the x plus x squared is what that would be. This one's easy to do. This one's easy to
How
do.
do you do that?
How do you do this one?
No, like how'd you get that?
Oh, okay. So I foiled this, right? So if you have a minus b squared, right? That's a squared minus 2ab plus b squared.
Oh yeah. I see.
E to the x squared is the same as e to the 2x. If you have a to the b to the c, it's the same as a to the b times c. Right? Okay,
Yeah.
good. So
Yeah.
this integral is easy to do. This integral is easy to do. This one, not so much. Do you know how to do this one?
How to use u?
More than you, right? Because if I have the integral here, integral of 2x e to the x, what would you call your u?
2x.
2x, yeah, okay. But then du,
No, I don't think
yeah, du is 2 dx then, right? But you still got an e to the x here, so
Yeah.
that doesn't work, yeah. This is a weird one. This is integration by parts.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I
You
don't
remember
know how to
that?
do that.
Okay, well here we'll review it. It's a good thing to know. Okay, so in integration by parts, you always want to pick out something that's u, something that's dv, okay? And usually and then you're going to calculate du and you're going to calculate v. When choosing
D would be
which
e to
which one would be it?
the, dv would be e to the x.
Good. Yeah, pick dv is something that you know how to integrate, right? Integral of e to the x dx, right? You know that's just e to the x, okay? Sorry, I forgot a dx here. And then the u is what you want to drop down, which is this. And let's pull the 2 out. We don't need the 2, right? This is equal to x, so du is just equal to dx. So what that's going to get you is u times v, so that's x e to the x. Is it plus or I think it's minus. Minus the integral of v du, and now this is minus the integral of e to the x dx, which this is an easy integral to do, right? That's just e to the x. And so you're done. Yeah. The integral of x e to the x is x e to the x minus e to the x. You see that?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
I see.
Yeah, that's how to do that one. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, you did that one right. Okay. This was the other one you needed help with?
Yeah, so if I was to do b, how would I do that?
Construct. Is this in? Are they referring to the same question?
Yeah, the same problem.
Okay, cool. They're referring to 7. Okay.
The volume problem.
Sketch the graphs of the equations that bound the base of the solid. Construct the solid by placing at least 8 equally spaced cross-sectional slices per. Oh, so they want you to actually build this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, how would like, I don't know.
Here, I'll show you. So, this would be like, let's. I'm gonna try to draw in like 3D here. This is gonna be x, right? And this is gonna be y, right?
Yeah.
And you're bounded by this, right? You got a line here. Or if I get, oh man, drawing my perspective stuff is this is kind of hard. It's like this, and then it's it's kind of like this. This is kind of how it's bounded, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is they want you to take then so they're perpendicular to the x-axis, right? So perpendicular to the x-axis means you're gonna have slices that look like this, right? They're perpendicular to the x-axis, and they want you to build like a rectangle like this for each one. You see how the rectangle is gonna be wider out here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it's
they
gonna
want
be wider.
well, because the base is wider, right? because remember, so because looking back at this question, right, the distance, right, between the e to the x and the y equals x, that's bigger as you get further out in x, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, this is just y equals x, not e to the x, and this is e to the x. Yeah, yeah. So they just want you to take these slices, which, you know, this is not drawn to scale, because it is most definitely going to get wider as you go further down in X, and then they want you to build like a rectangle out of it. I recommend foam core. What are you supposed to do? Go out to fucking Hobby Lobby and go like start doing this? Like what?
No, she gave us foam core.
Oh, okay, that's nice of her. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to measure what these bases are going to be at different positions, and they said eight equally spaced ones, right? So
Yeah.
we were going, remember, from 0 to 4. So spacing that out by 8 would be one intervals of 1/2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's like 1/2, 1, 3 halves, right? 2, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, and if you
And then do I just plug the 1/2 into that integral equation, or
not into the integral? So you want to know what, so in making the rectangle, Bob, right? You need to have a base and then a height, right? A base and a height. Okay. The base is always going to be equal to e to the x minus x, and then the height is going to be equal to e to the x minus x over 2. All right. So if I'm making my first slice here at x equals 0, right?
Yeah.
The base, you're gonna make a rectangle with a base of 1, right? Here, let's make a little table for you right here. So this is like x, and then this is gonna be the base and the height, right? So when x equals 0, the base is e to the 0, which is 1 minus 0, so that's 1, and then the height would be 1/2. That's your first rectangle you're gonna build. Okay.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go a little bit further to 1/2. Okay. So now that's e to the 1/2 minus 1/2, which using a calculator. And actually, if you really want to be cool here, do you have a TI 8084? Is that what you guys use?
Yeah, I have one in my class.
Okay, here I'm gonna show you a really cool way you can just get it to just make this table for you just to start with. So here we have e to the x, right, minus x. Okay. And then this one is going to be I wonder if you can do this actually. I think you can. Can I? No, it's okay. I'll do it this way. I'm gonna say e to the x minus no minus x, and then this is all divided by 2, right?
Yeah.
Wait, second insert. Man.
These calculators are difficult.
They are, dude, sometimes. Well, I'm doing it with like a mouse and a keyboard. Okay, there we go. E to the x minus x, and then this is divided by 2. Okay, cool. Now here's what I can do. I can go to second table, and this will give me what all the values are for it, right?
Yeah.
So when x equals this is what the base is. This is what the height is. And what you can actually do is you can go to second here table set, and I can be like, okay, I want the table to start at 0, and I want it to go up by 1/2, right? Because that's breaking it up into 8 sections. So when I do that, and now when I go to second table, now you have the whole thing here just waiting for you, dude. It's I'll take a screenshot of it for you.
Can you scroll down to all the way to 8 so I can have the values?
You just go down to 4, right? Because we just need 8 values.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then this is it, right? These are all the values. So this would be, for instance, the base. Actually, I think this is 8. Wait, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then do the 3.5 one, right?
Okay.
But yeah, these are all the widths, and then these are all the heights that you need to make for your rectangle. Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yep.
Nice. Obama says, I use the answer key, but I have no clue how to solve it. Okay. Well, you came to the right place, Obama, dude. We're going to teach you how to do it, man. User Bob. Here, actually, Bob, I'll paste that screenshot. There you go. Help you out. All right, let's see who we got next. Next for question. Ethan, what's up, Ethan? Ethan, come up stage, bro. I love working with the calculator. Calculator's great. I took my calculator to my school dance and when I was in high school. She was a good date. Didn't cost very much. Yes, Ethan. Ethan, you can't just come up to the stage. I feel like you can. You say you request to speak. You can just come up here. You're okay. You're a mod. I trust you. What's up, Ethan? It's still muted. It's okay. We'll figure it out. 7 viewers in the chat. What's up, Twitch? How are we doing on Wednesday? Good? Rad? Nightbop says rad. Teacup, are you talking to yourself in the chat, dog? Too funny. I can't hear you, Ethan. Can't hear you yet. Figuring out his mic. Hold on, my mic is bugged. Okay, that's okay. We'll figure it out. Dog. There you are. What's up, Ethan? I heard you for a second, dude. Heard you for a second. Heard him for a second. Nope, don't hear him anymore. Still figuring it out. Wait, with Mr. Bean. What's up, Obama?
Such a calming thing. What happened
Isn't
to
it?
Ethan?
Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna here. You want? Let's go through your question while we wait for Ethan to fix his mic. Cool.
Hold on, let me mute the Twitch audio because I'm hearing two things.
All right, that's cool.
No, hold on. Ethan's there. Ethan's right there.
I can't hear him. Can you hear him?
No, hold on. Put him back in the thing.
Can you put him in? You're a mod.
I'm inviting him. There we go. He's in.
Hello, can you hear me now?
There you are. What's up, Ethan? What's up,
Please
bro?
tell me it's working now.
It is. I can hear
Can you
you.
still hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I thought I had to do like a text thing.
No, it's good. We want to hear your voice. Okay, cool. All right, let's do Ethan's. Then we'll do yours, Obama. And then we're gonna play Warzone today. You guys want to play Warzone? Rebirth is actually quite fun. I've had some fun with it.
Oh
my god, bro.
Yeah, it's good, dude. What's up, Shaq?
I had the funniest thing ever, bro.
What happened, dude? What happened, Shaq?
Me
Tell
and
us.
my editor, right? Me and my editor, we were playing 2v2s, you know. So I always say awareness check in that like as jokes, right? So like every time he does something bad, he's like, "Oh, awareness check to me." So I was just getting
What's
annoyed.
weirdness check, bro? Explain weirdness check to me real quick.
No, awareness check.
Oh,
like,
awareness
check your
check.
surroundings and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So then I was like 1v1 me. And then he was so confident. He was like, all right. And then I think the score was 84-7. 84-7, yeah.
You beat him
And
84
started,
times in a
like-
row?
Yeah, and like he was kind of like tearing up and stuff. And then we hopped into Minecraft Death Run. And then I kept beating him in that too.
Oh, man.
And I think the score to that was like 15-2 or
Shaq,
something. I
you
don't
know
I
no
just kept
mercy,
getting
dude.
high
No
there.
mercy, Shaq, dude. No mercy.
And then I was like, I want to be dead so I could just keep on killing him. And then he was like, if you're dead, I'm leaving. And I recorded him. I don't know why. I just decided to record that part. The next second I was dead and he left, bro. That shit was
Oh, you
so
rage quit.
hilarious. I'm gonna make a short out of that.
You should,
that's about to
dude.
be
You
hilarious.
should. You should. That's about to be lit, dude. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Did you get Warzone installed?
Yes.
Nice, dude. Let's play some Warzone later. I'm with it. I'm with it.
I don't even know about that one.
All
I
right.
think I might be doing testing again.
All right. All right. All right. Your
But
SAT?
If I do, I'll join.
All right. Sounds good, dude.
Yeah, if I do, I'll join though.
I'm here for it, dude. You the goat.
I
All
know.
right.
I'll see you there.
See you, dude. All right, Ethan, what's up? Ethan? Well, I thought I could hear him. Ethan! Ethan, my boy. Not again. I will rejoin. Okay, that's okay. Try it again. Bum 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 bum. Yes,
All right. Now can you hear me?
I can. You're good.
It looks like when I use the voice stuff won't work.
Okay. We'll figure it out. All right. Cool. Do you know how to do this one, Ethan? You want to practice one, right? You want to practice this one to make sure you understand it from last time?
Yeah.
I totally approve of that. It's always good to practice questions to make sure you understand it.
AlphaGo.
What's up?
I got I did math quiz today.
You did what today?
A math quiz.
Oh, that's cool. How'd your math quiz go?
It was good.
Nice. Glad to hear it was good.
Was it go? You want to hear one funny?
I want to hear it.
This is a little question. I just wanted to make sure I got it right. Just to make sure. Is it good? Is it fine?
Yeah, this is a good question. Yeah. What you post right here is fine.
All right. So you want me to start it off, right?
Yeah. Show me how to do this one.
You do the table, right? The table of numbers.
Yeah. So let's set up a little table here. I'm gonna set up a table with like X's and Y's. Okay. What are we gonna do?
So from the X, it shows -2 to 2.
Negative 2x minus 2. Yeah, that's the function, right?
Yeah.
And it's going from -2 to 2. So we know the first point we're going to have to look at is x equals -2, right?
Yes.
What y value does that correspond to?
I'm trying to...
You got Ethan. Ugh. Oh. Your mic go again? Did we lose your mic? Rejoin. My damn mic. Maybe I gotta send you a new mic.
What happened to Ethan?
I don't know. His mic keeps dying. Try it again. Oh, his mic. He usually doesn't have problems with his mic.
It's ridiculous on what I do.
What's wrong with your Ethan? Ethan, what's wrong with your mic, dude? What's going on?
I don't know. It sometimes moves, but I think I got it fixed for now.
Okay,
Use a
good.
computer or like a phone?
Yeah,
I'm using a tablet right now.
a tablet. Oh, he's using a tablet. Okay, all good. All right. So how do we do this? We got our first point, which is x equals -2. How do we figure out the y coordinate?
All right. So you can substitute the x for the -2, right?
Yeah, good. Yeah. You can plug that into there, right?
Yeah.
What would that get you?
if it's negative, it's a positive 2x, right?
Positive 2x.
All right, so that would be a negative 4.
Good. And then what?
And then you actually add the negative 2, which is negative 6.
Good. Good. This would be negative 6. All right, good. What's the next point we're going to try?
Then you do a negative 1, right?
Very good. Very good. Okay. What does that get you?
I'm trying to think right now, and that's like negative 4, right?
Yeah, good. Very good. You start to see a pattern here? Do you see a pattern?
Yes, it's going up by
Going up by 2. Good. So you should be able to figure out the next one. What would the next one be?
It would be 0, negative 2.
Very good. Then 1, 0, 2, and 2. Right?
All right, yeah, that is true.
That is true. All right, good. All right, now let's graph it, right? So we wanted to graph these points, right? Negative 2, negative 6. We got to go over, right? 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be right there. And then let's graph the other endpoint. It's just good to graph the endpoints. So 1, 2 over. 1, 2 up. That's going to be over here. Now the line connecting the two is going to be like this. Right? You see that?
Hold on, is the line going up or down?
It's going up.
Also, then that means that it should be a positive, right?
Well, this is what we call a positive slope. Because as we go to the right in X, we go up in Y.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, so that's done. Ding, ding. How do we calculate the length of this line? That's a good one.
You use the formula, is it like the square root, and then you put in the formula?
Yes, it's the square root, and it's going to be x2 minus x1.
Square, right? And then y2 minus
Squared.
y1.
Very
squared.
good. Very good, very good. Yeah. Okay. So what are going to be our 2 points?
It's gonna be negative 2 and negative 2, negative 6, and then 2, 2.
Good. So we can plug those in, right? So we're going to square root of 2 minus 2 squared plus negative 6 minus 2. Oh, wait. Sorry. I had that wrong. All right. 2 minus 6 squared.
Alright.
That's the square root of 16 plus 64. No, wait, I did that wrong. No, I did that right. Plus 64.
No, that's right.
So that's the square root of 80. Okay.
And that's when I got confused.
Okay, yeah, because you can reduce the square root of 80. Do you know how to reduce this radical to something?
You have to use a calculator for that?
You do, but you can simplify it using what's called like radical reduction, which just means
reduction?
Yeah. Well, I'll show you. Let's write out the factors of 80. Like what 2 numbers multiplied together to get you 80?
Well, it's like no numbers can do that. The closest one is 9, which misses it by 1.
Right, 9 times 9. Yeah. But here, I'll give you an example of one. So 2 times 40 is 80, right?
Yeah. I mean, what about 1 times 80? Something like that.
Yeah, but here, let's just. But that's a trivial one. So we're gonna break the 40 down now. I'm gonna do 2 times 20, and then 2 times 10, and then 2 times 5. Okay.
Okay.
Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find where I have pairs of numbers. Okay. You see, I have a pair of 2s here, a pair of 2s here.
Yeah, I see that.
Anywhere I have a pair, I can pull that outside of the square root. And anything that does not have a pair is going to have to stay inside the square root. So that's why there's the 5 is going to stay inside. And then this is going to be 2 times 2. Okay?
Which is like 4 square root of 5.
Good. 4 square root of 5. And here, we can show you that that's the same thing on a calculator. I can show you. No, not the Discord. Where's my calculator? There we go.
Can't you just make it a blue one? I want to see what it looks like in blue.
A blue what?
A blue calculator.
Oh, I don't have a blue skin for it. I could make one, though. So look, square root of 80 is like 8.94. Is blue your favorite number, favorite color, Ethan?
Yes, it is. It is.
It was my favorite color, too, before gold. It was my favorite. But look at, do you see how square root of 80 and 4 square root of 5 are the same number?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why the answer there is 8.9. Cool.
Wow, I actually just took a guess, but would 9.1 still work?
Would what?
9.1.
No, it has to be 8.9.
Fine then.
Good. Okay. So the length of this, you could just say 4 square root of 5. Like, that's a totally legal answer. Okay. Ooh, how do we calculate the midpoint? Actually, I just did the midpoint with Teacup, so you guys should know that. How do I calculate the midpoint? Yeah, Teacup's like, ooh.
It's using a formula.
Yeah, another formula. But also, I want you to like intuitively know like why the formula is what the formula is. You know. So here, let me show you really quickly why the distance formula works. This is a kind of a cool thing for you to know. Okay.
Right.
Do you see how, for instance, this right here is x2 minus x1, and this right here is going to be y2 minus y1.
Yeah, I see that.
Right? See how that's the difference in the y points, that's the difference in the x points? Do you also see how this makes a right triangle, Ethan? You see how this is a right triangle?
Oh yeah, just like a right triangle. Yeah, that's true.
Good. What do we know about right triangles? Because we're trying to find the distance, right? Which is this. We're trying to figure out this. We want to know this. This is the distance.
That's the hypotenuse, right? Or
Good.
Is that just the distance?
That's the hypotenuse, yeah. The hypotenuse of this triangle is the distance. Do you remember... and that's the opposite side of the 90. Yes, good. So, let's remember... Do you remember the Pythagorean theorem?
Y equals mx plus c, right?
No, that's slope-intercept form.
Oh,
if you have a triangle that looks like... Yeah? What is it?
Yeah, it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Good. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, so let's use that with our triangle here, right? So a squared, right, would be x2 minus x1 squared. B squared would be what?
Y2 minus y1 squared.
Very good, Ethan. Yeah. And then this would all be equal to, right, the distance squared. That's what we're trying to figure out, okay? So if I want to solve for the distance, how do I get rid of this square on the D?
Divided by a D?
You're going to square root it. Anytime you want to get rid of a square, you square root it. That's what you do.
Oh,
okay?
right.
But if I square root this side to get rid of the D, I also have to square root the other side. Right?
Oh.
Do you see how this just looks like the distance formula?
Yes.
Yeah. That's where it comes from, Ethan. That's where this equation comes from. It comes from doing a right triangle and figuring out the distance, figuring out the hypotenuse. Is that cool?
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, cool. All right. What's the midpoint? Do you know the midpoint formula?
It's x2 plus x1, right? Or x1 plus x2.
Yeah.
Over 2, right? Over 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then y2 plus y1 over 2.
Good. Yeah. This is like taking the average of the x coordinates, and this is taking the average of the y coordinates. You know, if like you add two things and then divide by 2, it's the average.
Yeah.
Yeah, so same thing here, right? So we're just averaging the endpoints of the x's and the endpoints of the y's. So the average of the endpoints of the x's, like what's the average of -2 and +2?
0.
Good. That's why the x coordinate is 0. And then the average of -6 and +2? Probably a little bit harder.
What? 4?
Nice.
Yeah, dude, good. Perfect. All right, last one. Calculate the gradient of the line. How can we figure out the gradient? What is the gradient again?
The gradient is like what you use for the table of values.
Close. It's the slope.
So it's like, yeah, yes, right. It's the 2x. Like the 2 is the gradient.
Yeah, the 2 is the gradient, not the x, just the 2. Whatever's in front of the x here, this is called the slope, which for what a linear equation is, like this and whatnot, that's also called the gradient. So the gradient would be equal to what?
The gradient is 2 here.
Nice, dude. You got it, bro.
I got it now.
I'm glad, Ethan, dude. That's starting to stick. It's good. It's good sticking. You'll be all ready for your test.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can say something. What's up, dude?
Do you know something about the periodic table?
I do. I know a lot of things about the periodic table. I teach a lot. That's chemistry. I teach a lot of chemistry.
Do you know how much elements there are in that?
You know, it's always increasing. It's always growing because we're always finding new elements. I think there's like 130 or something. 140 maybe. I have to see.
Nah, that's way off. It's
way off?
118.
No, dude. I think is it really that? One sec. Periodic table.
I know I have 118 in it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we're only up to 118. You're right. I thought there was more. They're always coming up with like new ones.
But how do people actually find these kinds of elements, like neon?
Neon is just a gas, so that's just found like in the atmosphere and in real life. The ones that are weird, these ones down here like osmium and was it Copernicum, these are like artificially created in a lab. They do that by like somehow smashing enough protons together to get them to create new elements. It's pretty cool. What's up, Penguin?
Oh, that's fun.
All right, here, nice. All right, Obama, let's do your question, dude. Where you at, Obama?
Yo.
What up, dude? Okay, cool. Oh, they want you to graph the points here. Oh, this is fun. Real fun.
Give me like 15 seconds.
All right, you're
just
good.
write my last thing on my English thing.
You're good. You're good.
All right. That's it.
Okay. So you're graphing what looks like polynomials, but they're in factored form and whatnot, right? Which is kind of nice, right?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't even understand any of that crap. I only understood what I learned today. That's all.
Okay, that's cool, dude. All right. So let's say for instance I have this. Let's say I have y is equal to x squared plus 5x plus 6, and I want you to graph that, right? So you could do that on the calculator if you wanted to, right? Here, calculator. There you go. I was like, why aren't you waking up, calculator?
Okay, well, yeah, but like, I don't think we're supposed to use a calculator. Though.
You're not. I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how it works. So I'll show you y. Okay. So y is equal to, what was it? X squared plus 5x plus 6. It's gonna look something like that, right? Kind of cool. So we got something that's kind of like this, okay? We can figure out what this looks like by factoring it. Do you know how to factor y equals x squared plus 5x plus 6? Nope. Okay. Here's what you do. What two numbers multiply to 6 but add up to 5?
What two numbers add up to?
Add up to 5. It is 2 and 3. It is 2 and 3,
It's
Ethan.
2 and
Yeah, Ethan's like, I got it. His mic's working.
About me.
Do you see that? Do you see that, Obama? Do you see 2 times 3 is 6, but 2 plus 3 is 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means I can rewrite this as x plus 2, x plus 3, okay? Just another way of writing this, okay? This is a polynomial, and these are called binomials. So I have 2 binomials here. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when graphing this, the important thing to graph are what are called the zeros. The zeros are where the graph crosses the x-axis, or where y is equal to 0, okay? The way to make y equal to 0, right, is to either have this thing equal 0 or to have this thing equal 0. Okay? So we need to find out where that happens. So where does this thing equal 0, Obama?
What do you mean?
Like, what value of x causes this to be 0?
-2.
Good. So here on my graph, right, I can put a point here at -2. Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
know...
I remember that. I learned that today.
Good,
I learned
okay.
that today.
And then what about this one?
That was from my class. I know that.
Okay, good.
And that's -3, right?
Good, -3, right? So that's going to be -2 and -3. So those are 2 points, all right? Now what I need to do, right, is I need to figure out what happens between these 2 points, right? Is it going to do something like this? Is it going to do something like this? Is it going to do some weird shit like this, right? And the way to know that is to pick a point in between it and to pick a point outside of it and just see what happens, okay? So what's a point like what's a point in between these 2 points, between the -2 and the -3?
-2.5?
Good. So let's try putting -2.5 into here and -2.5 into here. What do we get? And you don't have to think exactly what the number is, but like, will it be positive or negative?
Negative?
Negative, right? Because -2.5 plus 2 is -0.5, and then what will this be?
This be 0.5, right?
That will be
0.5.
positive. Positive, good. This will be positive 0.5 because -2.5 plus 3 is just positive 0.5. Okay? Do you see that, Obama?
Wait, explain to me again, because I kind of got lost.
Okay.
3.
Okay. If I put in -2.5 here, -2.5 plus 3 is just equal to positive 0.5, right? The same thing as saying 3 minus 2.5.
Oh.
Right?
I can just, yeah, I think I'll just do the calculator for that. Whatever.
No, you should know how to do this, bro. What? You should know how to do
Bro, look, I can't do negatives. I
Oh,
seriously suck
well,
at it.
okay, all right, this is fine. Okay, so if you ever have something like this, like -3 plus 6, you can always rewrite this as 6 plus -3, which is the same thing as 6 minus 3.
No, well, I understand like basics, like that. Like I just use the what's it called, the number line. But like, once
Okay,
it gets to, like,
but what about this?
0.5, like,
-2.5 plus 3? This is the same thing as 3 minus 2.5. What is 3 minus 2.5? Is that a positive number or a negative number?
Positive.
Positive. Because this is not bigger than this, okay? Yeah, don't make it too hard. Okay, so I know that this is negative and this is positive, right? What's a positive times a negative?
Negative.
Good. Good. So that tells me, Obama, that in between these 2 points, right, it's going to be negative, which means that the thing that connects it has to do like this. Okay? If it was positive, it would have been up here, right? But it's negative, okay? So then I can pick a point to the right and to the left. So just pick a point to the right. Just x equals whatever. X equals 5, cool. You put 5 in here and 5 into here, what do you get?
7. Wait, 5 plus 2 is 7, right?
7, which is positive, right? That's a positive. 5 plus 3 is 8. It's a positive. They're both positive, right? So you know this just keeps going up to the positive part, right? Now pick a point to the left.
-6.
-6 plus 2 is what? Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative, good. -6 plus 3, positive or negative?
Negative.
What's a negative times a negative? So that's why to the left of here, it just goes up, okay? That's your graph. See how we drew that?
Yeah, yo, I learned that shit today. I learned like the squared and the cube thingy majiggy. Like
Okay.
when there's like a little slide, it's cube.
Yeah, so this is okay, this gets a little bit weirder because what happens here is you have what's called multiplicity in the roots, which means that the root occurs multiple times, okay? So in the example here with 5, right? This is g of x is equal to negative. This is x minus 2, x minus 2, x plus 1. You see how it shows up twice? That's why it's x minus 2 squared. Okay. So when plotting your zeros, right? One of the zeros happens, right? When this equals 2 and also when this equals 2. So that's why they put a point here at 2. Okay? And then the other one happens, right, at negative 1. That's why they put a point right here. Okay? Now it has to happen, right, is I have to figure out how they connect, right? Does it do something like this? Does it do something like this? Or, you know, this has the right answer, but we'll check it, right? So I'm going to pick a point in between. Yeah, well, let's not use the answer key. Let's learn. So if I pick a point in between negative 1 and 2, what would be a point there?
1.
1, okay. So let's plug 1 into this and see what we get. So this is 1 minus 2, which is what?
Negative 1.
Negative. So this is also going to be negative. This is going to be 1 plus 1, which is 2, which is positive, right? So we have a positive times a negative. That's a negative. Times a negative. That's a positive. Ah, but times another negative. That's a negative. Do you see that? Negative times negative is positive, times negative is negative, times positive is negative. So that's why in between these 2 points, it's negative, and that's why we can draw this. Okay? Now we need to go to the right of one of the points and to the left of one of the points, okay? So if we go to the right of 2, what's something to the right of 2?
8.
8, okay. So that's cool. We can plug 8 in. So if I plug 8 into here, what do I get?
Positive.
Good. You get a positive. You get 6, right? So this is also positive, okay? And if I plug 8 into here, what do I get?
Positive.
Positive, because that's 9, right? Positive times a positive times a positive times a negative is what?
Negative?
Good. That's why to the right of here, it's negative, right? It's down here, and that's why we draw this. Okay? Pick a point to the left of the negative 1. What do we get?
Negative 5.
All right, cool. Let's try it. Negative 5. Okay. So negative 5 goes into here. What do we get?
Positive?
Negative 5 minus 2 is what?
Oh, negative.
Negative. Good. Negative. Negative. Into here. Negative 5 plus 1 is what?
Positive? Negative.
Negative. Good. Negative. Good. Okay. What's a negative times a negative times a negative times a negative?
Positive.
Positive. And that's why we draw this, Obama. That's positive. Sorry, what?
I'm more confused with the negative part than actually solving.
What do you mean actually solving? Oh, whether it's
Actually doing the problem, but like whether it's negative or positive is hard.
Oh, well, that's just basic algebra, dog. All right, that's not even algebra, dude. That's just the number line and stuff.
Basic algebra.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll get you there, buddy. We'll get you there. Okay. Anyways, I see your question, Minion, but we're a little bit over time, and also I know this is a Math Olympiad question that you're just gonna like burn me for like 30 minutes with. So I'll do it next time though. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming to Office Hours. I had a really fun time with you guys. Really enjoy working with you all and whatnot. That was really cool. I won't be streaming on Friday. I gotta fly to Florida tomorrow morning for a bachelor party. Actually, I won't be streaming Monday either because I don't get back till Monday night. So I'll miss you guys. Please, don't burn down the Discord while I'm gone. And yeah, that's
Let's burn down the
that's-
Discord, guys.
Don't burn down the Discord. Thanks again to our February donors. Oh, it's March now. I gotta go get some new donors for March. Thanks, Kurt and Kathy, for supporting the stream this month. It's been very nice. Very nice for you guys. All right, sweet. What's up?
My birthday.
It's your birthday? Whose birthday is it?
No, I didn't say that. I said it's soon my birthday.
Oh, okay. When is your birthday, Ethan?
March the 4th.
That's cool.
Wait,
That's
March
very
what?
soon. March 4th? Dude, that's in like 3 days.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's very cool, Ethan, dude. Yo, has your aunt made it there yet? Has she come by for the because she has a gift for you, right? She has a prize.
Yeah, I think she actually is in Belize today.
Oh, she's in Belize today. Oh, sick. So you should be getting that soon then, yeah?
Am I the only
Yeah.
one that thinks it sounds like he's in like Russia, like on radios?
Wait, my mic sounds bad right now.
No, Ethan says I just can't hear him.
Oh, I can hear him. He sounds fine.
I don't think.
He doesn't sound like he's in
Yeah.
Russia. Sounds like he's in Russia? What? Excuse me? All right, cool. All right.
Oh, bro,
What's up, dude?
real quick. My birthday's coming soon. You're totally gonna buy me a game, right?
I know everyone. What was
Bro.
it? Habib's like, "Where's my Xbox?" I'm like, he's like, "Where's my Xbox? When do I get my Xbox?"
Nah, bro. I just
I
kind of
know.
need a game because I'm bored. I need a Quest 2 game.
Yo, apparently Population 1 is free now, or it's gonna be free. They're making it free again.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I know. Didn't I just buy it for you? I bought it for you, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Um,
did. I'm demanding a refund.
I know. Me too. I already bought it. Anyways, if you're still in the Twitch stream, I'm gonna take us to actual gaming. We're gonna go play some video games.
Wait, actual gaming.
Raid. Yeah, let me see. Did the raid work this time? Because it wasn't working last time,
Yeah.